What do you think of when you hear the name Dungeons and Dragons? A group of nerds role-playing dressed as wizards? Well, minus the dress-up part, that assessment isn't wrong. Dungeons and Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game, or a game where all players serve as actors in a story. The game is played by having the players interact with what is known as a DM, or Dungeon Master. The DM is a narrator of the story. They are the ones who write the story and determine how everything goes. The players of the game are actors who create their own characters, meaning they determine the character's personality, background, appearance, abilities, and role in the story. The game generally plays out by having the DM trying to direct the players into following the story, but this can change depending on the players' reactions and decisions. The same story has the potential to become a grand adventure on the scale of Lord of the Rings, Star Wars, or Harry Potter, or it can become a total comedic crap fest, where the characters and players just muck around in the town doing whatever they want, screwing everything up. This all depends on the players themselves, which means every game, more or less, becomes a group of friends hanging out with each other and messing around. Here is an example of one such situation.
Oh, are you sure? I was just about to start.
I'm positive.
Okay. Here, take the food. Get the fuck out of the store.
Okay, I give him 2 gold for his
You
troubles.
hear me laughing even louder.
As you've gotten non-stop messages through the communication device. Now, Lewis, I know what you went through the other day was quite strenuous, but she's alright. The baby's alright. You can't leave a dwarf who can't cook alone in a restaurant. You have to help me, lad.
They're already dead.
Wait, you in a restaurant right now? Why? Do you honestly think someone's gonna show up when we cleared out the town?
You want to miss out on money?
I think we're both set on money, and I think it's also a thing of, I don't think there's pretty much anyone that's gonna go into that restaurant.
Then who's gonna feed the paladins?
They eat here.
You cook there too. You don't escape the job. You just put it off.
There's no need for you to be in a restaurant, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. I'll be home. You hear subtle dwarvish cursing
Did
under
you-
his breath.
Did you put the clothes on in the restaurant first?
Well, you noticed when you walked in, by the way, the closed sign was not taken off the door.
I think Sam's just like, hi! Hey, Mariah!
Somebody can't read.
You hear Dugan walk over to the door.
You.
Yeah, of course I remembered.
The
Don't
clothes
worry
sign was
about it.
never off the door, wasn't it?
Now listen to me, Lewis. I do not care. Your daughter's on the way. I will slap a dead man if you shit on me for this. And he hangs up.
He gets one final message from Lewis. Yeah, okay, remember, I'm the bartender.
You hear her yell shortly after from a dwarf who sounds like he's inside the walls now. That was low, you dead son of a bitch.